Hello, I'm Pauline and welcome to the third part of this Common Mistakes series. This video is about typical beginner mistakes, the most common mistakes German language learners make. And I've mentioned this before. This definitely resonates with me because I know for a fact how difficult it is. I've experienced it firsthand. We will take a look at 5 different examples. Without further ado, wann ich lese, fühle ich mich frei. Wann ich lese, fühle ich mich frei. Now, even though the spelling is very similar, they can both be translated into when, one of them is indicating, a question, whereas the other one has more of a temporal function. So the meaning is very different, the signification is different. As an example, wann schläfst du? Wann gehst du nach Hause? Wann kommst du? As you can see, wann is a question. It's a question word. It is linked with a question mark. And when you start your sentence with wann, you expect to get an answer. Whereas wenn is used for things that, repeat. For repeating events. Like when I read, when I talk, or when I sleep, this or that happens. So for that reason, wenn ich lese, fühle ich mich frei. The correct version is wenn ich lese, fühle ich mich frei. So example number 2. Er möchte nicht bar zahlen, aber mit Karte. Er möchte nicht bar zahlen, aber mit Karte. Now, aber can be used to express a contrast or a contradiction. As an example, das Auto ist sehr schön, aber es ist sehr teuer. A special case of aber is sondern. If you start the first part of a sentence, like if the first part of the sentence is negative or negated and referring to nicht, then you can use sondern to correct and adjust this negative statement. So if you have some kind of negative information in the first part, you can correct it with sondern. So nicht in the first part is connected with sondern in the second part. So we can take an example. Sie kommt nicht heute, sondern morgen. And therefore, er möchte nicht bar zahlen, sondern mit Karte. Er möchte nicht bar zahlen, sondern mit Karte. Example number 3. Sie sind richtig. Sie sind richtig. Now, richtig means right, correct, without errors, faults, or mistakes. So you could say, Sie sind hier richtig. You're in the right place. Or richtig gerechnet, calculated correctly. Or password ist richtig. But when someone says something that you find is richtig, it's right, it's correct, you agree, like an affirmation, you would say recht haben. And so therefore, Sie haben recht. Sie haben recht. So example number 4. Er schenkt eine Kette zu ihr. Er schenkt eine Kette zu ihr. So in this situation, when you have a verb that needs two objects, one is the thing, the direct object in accusative, and the other one is the person, the indirect object in dative. In this case, you don't need any extra prepositions, and therefore schenkt ihr eine Kette. Schenkt ihr eine Kette. And so we have example number 5. Danke für deine lieben Wörter. Danke für deine lieben Wörter. Now this is not easy. The word what has two plural forms. And so if we're talking about what as in vocabulary, you're looking up words in a dictionary. What would be singular and Wörter would be plural. But if you're making a statement or a comment, the plural form would be Worte. Like, I have no words. Like if you're incapable of describing something, you're speechless. This could be a happy or a sad situation. Like, ich kann nicht in Worte fassen, wie glücklich ich bin. Or, die Liebe ist so groß. Ich finde keine Worte. Or, ich habe keine Worte. And so therefore, danke für deine lieben Worte and not Wörter. Danke für deine lieben Worte. Guys, that's all for today. I hope I was able to clarify a bit. Until next time, take care.